Hey, what's up, Bailey and Mario? Hello.
Dog.
Hello, hello. Let me bring this closer. Hello, guys. We're here early. Just trying to get all my stuff ready. Somehow a window. Hope you guys had a good Wednesday.
At Luasu65 said good evening Grove and chat waving hand
Good
sign.
evening, Lust. Good evening. Welcome back, Lust. How are you? Lust, Mario, and Bailey Unmashed. I'm almost ready. Hold on. Everybody else here, welcome. I don't know if you can type or not and say hello, but hello everybody, whether you're lurking or gonna be in the chat. I will try to do a good race.
Stream Elements said at Haley Reversing It said hello fleeing filaments.
My break is my break is not feeling so good. Unusable. That's how that feels. And I meant to get stuff today as well, but I didn't. I don't have nothing. Not sure if I can drive like this. We'll find out. Oh, I have some news. I have some news today. There is some news. Please stick around for the news. I'm not going to say it yet. Stick around. I'll talk about it.
At Haley Reversing It said her. At Haley Reversing It said okay. At David Saldana
Happy New Year, David. And thank you.
said hello Grove.
Welcome back,
Happy
David.
New Year and congrats on 10K subscribers.
Welcome back.
Again. At Virtue Gaming
Yes, very cold.
said Grove, what's up bro?
Very cold,
Dance
Mario.
and turn buttons.
Hello, bro. Bro Shadow.
At Cloud Insular YT said is it cold there?
I'm just warming up before the race right now in my Pikachu livery.
At David Saldana how's it going?
Welcome, Safe. Safe, how are you? Good to hear from you. Hello, Safe. It's going well. How are you? Hope you had a nice Wednesday, Safe. Have not raced with you in a while. This time of year, I'm always really busy until around this hour. I work during the day until pretty late this time of year, usually. And then it gets later and later in the spring when soccer picks up. I know you play some soccer yourself, so you play tons of football, you told me, some soccer. Unless I'm misremembering. Same here. I wish I could, but not anything that I'm too interested in right now. In the summer, it's more accessible. Nice weather. Outdoor stuff.
Said, did you watch Chelsea? They are struggling a bit lately.
Yeah, me too. Well, I don't usually watch a ton right now. I'm usually busy when the matches are happening. I watch when I can. Not so bad. And I think more tire temperature, I could go and get some more. It's all tire temperature related, the laps right now. Or if I just kept going, I might improve again.
At David
Thank you.
Savannah NYC.
Thank you, David.
Said that's great how you got faster and faster in that stint.
Yeah. And this is very difficult too, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Said good luck.
For me to go get that time like that was really nice, honestly. Thank you for saying something, David. Yes, I am. And I wanted to say it in the chat, so I'm glad you came by. Yes. Answer is yes, get busy. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Shut up.
Said hello at Grove Street Racing 5. Just stopping by. My PS5 has been busted, but I've been screwing around on Assetto Corsa Evo. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said are you on Hearts?
I am, yeah.
At Brocheetah Gaming. Said pretty gangster.
That wasn't so bad. Really couldn't have gone any better. It was good. A pen. I went so deep on the inside left. Have to be a pen. feel so fortunate to not get one, to be real. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I did that. He's revving it a lot in this area when we should shift early. Like I do, I think. Yeah, Get Busy and me are very, very cool, so we'll try to do a good job together. I know he can hear me too. He's listening. The bump here again. It's not easy. But you get used to it, doing it a lot, you know, dude, just like anything else. You gotta force yourself into these tough situations and you condition. You get better at it. More confident. It's the key thing. You know you can do it. You've done it before. And again, it's even easier when you have someone like Get Busy, who I'm cool with him. He's a good friend of mine, so it couldn't be more comfortable. It makes it more difficult when you don't like the person ahead of you or something, or something like that. Get busy. I will keep doing my best. This is perfect. We are judging every bump and everything perfectly. Keep it going, Get busy. This is absolutely spot on.
GT_RTG_VMAX. Said WTF, our candy stripes. You mean the curves. At GT_RTG_VMAX.
Hello, VMAX.
Said hey Mike.
Hello, VMAX.
At GT_RTG_VMAX. Said hello.
VMAX the legend. I'm glad to have you here.
At David Saldana NYC.
Thank you guys for being here. If you could all please leave a like for me and Get Busy. Please leave a like for me and Get Busy. Get Busy said he wants to start streaming soon. I told him I support you, man. It's a lot of fun. You meet a lot of cool people by doing it. It's a good time. If you know what you're doing. Oops, I went a little long there. I was chatting a little too much right there. But we got an exit still. Still got a good exit. I think he's got it. It's fine with me. We won't battle until final corners if we don't have to. Any overtakes have to be super smooth just like that. I'm fine with that.
Set the 1 and 2 have to keep right.
you do not have to do that. Come on. Not making it fun doing that either. So I mean, I appreciate it. You know, I love you, bro. One mistake does not mean you have to do that, ever. So just so you know. Very kind gesture. I'm not concerned which one of us is first. We've done a really good race together. We both did good. You made me stronger. I, you know, pushed you along the best I could. I was the best teammate I could be. You're a champ for letting me go like that, but you didn't have to do that. Unnecessary, but I love you. Thank you, Get Busy. Showing love. We had a really nice run together, for sure. You know, this is the first time I'm using my main account in a daily race on stream in a very long time too. So you're helping me gain DR on my main account. And I appreciate that too. This is my main and the first time using it in a long time. That's a big boost to my main for sure. A nice boost. Which it needs because I'm not top split where I could be.
Cloud Insino YT said nice job, Mike Invincible, yeah.
Well, thank you, Get Busy, for helping us do it. Helping us get to the front. Stay at the front. This is a fun race. Working with Get Busy.
At GT underscore
fun race for sure.
underscore VMAX. Said GG.
Full teamwork mode.
At Get Busy Anywhere. Said fun race. At David Saldana NYC. Said nice run, Get Busy and grow. At RVN 568. Said GG. At Softshoe underscore racer. Said Mike.
I don't mind. I don't mind, Softshoe.
P1.
I love you, Softshoe.
Sorry, my ID keeps changing.
Yeah, Rowdy pitted on the... You can pit very late in this race. Because the pit is in the middle of the lap, you can pit on the final lap, Elite Hero.
XELITEHE Said did Rowdy pit. At Sir Drones a lot. Said nice racing man.
Thank you, bro.
Skin tone emoji modifier.
Thank you, sir. I have a quicker time on my alt account. Australand, hello.
You guys are insane.
Well, I wish you were watching me instead, but I don't think YouTube recommends me anymore. I think YouTube's mad that I switch my schedule around a lot. And it sucks because I know my streams can do better than they've been doing lately. Even my vertical stream decided to not work the last couple streams. And I ended it already, my vertical stream that I had running at the beginning. So it's just a horizontal right now. And I know for sure it's not getting promoted. You guys who are here are just here because you're here. And there's not a lot of promotion going on in the feed. I can tell when it works and when it's not working. Unfortunately, because I don't have like the most consistent days or schedule, it just like decides to not work for me. And all I can do is just race the best I can. Like last race. So I wish you were here watching, you know, but I know it's not in your feed. Unfortunately.
Australand racing. Said true good point. At XELITEHE said great race.
Nice job, nice job. I haven't been able to race in EMEA yet this week. But hopefully soon. On Monday I wanted to. But Monday was also my birthday and I didn't want to wake up at 4 in the morning and make my whole day exhausted and tired. So I chose to sleep. I had alarms set and then by midnight when it was my birthday, I decided to cancel the alarms and get good sleep so I have a nice day on Monday. And then I stayed up way too late
Raising both hands in
before the day before yesterday. On Monday night, I stayed up so late. I was exhausted yesterday. Yesterday was a drag. So tired.
Said go down. Happy birthday, Mike. At Australan
I feel better today, but can still tell I exhausted myself a bit.
Smiling face hash.
Staying up so late on Monday.
At Sir Drones a lot. Said I happy belated B-Day. At TX3_V. Said Z28 is on race B. At TX3_V. Said I just switched streams cause I saw you were on.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure I'm not getting any type of like help in the feed. I'm glad you came by, V. And I'm glad Z is streaming, because Z hasn't done a stream in a while.
At TX3_V. Said I like my home, just fine time. At TX3_V. Said home sweet home, yeah. At Australan Racing. Said it's crazy how YouTube is doing its thing. There has been a change that it's now controlled by Gemini, so that is a big difference.
I haven't noticed any real changes,
At
really.
Stream Elements.
Have not noticed any changes. Get busy taking a break. Drones a lot. I would subscribe to Australan. My friend Australan in the chat. He works very hard. And you literally, if I had to recommend someone off the top of my head, you could not beat Australan. High end. We're talking high end European quality. I think that's Australan. many nice things. He has very high end manufacturers in his channel emojis.
David Soldano
He's got the Mercedes, the Ferrari, the Porsche.
Said the shoes you use to race. Are they very thin?
These are gifts from viewers. My
one
viewer, BS Rodeo, has given me not one, not two, but 3 gifts of racing shoes to wear. Knowing that I wore stuff like that already, he's like, "Can I help you out and get you some new equipment, some new racing shoes?" I'm like, "Dude, you sure?" And this is like 2022, and then in 25 he bought me 2 more pairs. I'm wearing my Puma Speed Cat faded, and I got another pair of Speed Cats in the other room. Anything like Puma Speed Cats will do, and they are a bit thin. Just look at those and you kind of get an idea. I think when I drive my Porsche and other cars too, like I'd rather wear these than anything else. More feel than like a running shoe or a big thick sole. You want a thin sole for driving. You gotta feel the pedal. my god! Australand with a massive Czech super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Australand. Oh my god. Surprised me there. I almost missed that too. Somehow did not see that immediately. Thank you, Australand. Wishing you the best. Wish you the best. Thank you. You as well, sir. I try my hardest, Australand, so even if there's inconsistencies, I keep my head up no matter what. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Seems like a lot. I'm sure it is a lot. Seems like a bigger one. He's a nice guy. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I have no clue in my mind of what the currency exchange is in Czech. What's up, Eric? Czech is the developed country, so I'm sure it's a decent amount. I don't know. I do not know. Czech is nice. I would definitely, if I was on a European trip, I would want to go visit Australand and a lot of my European bros. And that's one country that I could reliably go to and know would be pretty nice. I think of Switzerland probably pretty nice, other places.
I need it thin, but firm, if you know what I mean. The Puma price is nice. At TX3_V. Said flex biceps. At Australand Racing. Said car is amazing light skin tone person with velvet hands. At TX3_V. Said car.
So 9/11. Didn't realize 9/11's so good at this. Wow, 9/11's really fast. Just to be where I'm at.
Smiley face. But proud being my city has a place in my heart forever. At Australand Racing. Said yeah TX, it's beautiful white smiling face hash. At TX3_V. Said my brother the pastor lives in Normandy. At TX3_V. Said racing brother. At Dowdrick 4774. Said hey bro, hope you are well. At Dowdrick 4774. Said 27 likes. At Australand Racing. Said Northern France.
Hello, Nate.
Face.
Hello, Daryl. Hello, Daryl, and thank you for the update.
Said I grow. At TX3_V. Said yeah, Northern France, he says it's gorgeous. At Donor Pants. Said great to see you again, my red heart hash high chat.
Hello, Donna Pants. Hello.
At Australand Racing.
Welcome everyone who's just joined. Everyone joining.
Tone person raising both hands in celebration. At David Saldana NYC. Said I think they secretly love the Porsche.
It's gonna out-accelerate me, maybe. Potentially.
Porsche is insane here. The speed is the issue, otherwise rotation is amazing. At TX3_V. Said
So I don't really want to push the 911 too much, but we will try to work with him rather than battling. Since he's ahead now, I have to wait. It's clearly fast in the corners, so this could work out a little bit. Maybe not as well as working with Get Busy, but we'll try to enjoy the racing with him. Blocking both sides a bit, but I mean, I don't really want to bump the 911 down the straight. It doesn't have the speed. There's going to be times where I might have to.
TX3_B said the 911 is my favorite car.
In other spots, I will bump him, like before corner sections, like maybe this one was one of them, but it's really the S's where the 911's way better. Like here, I don't want to get stuck behind the 911 going up the hill. It's a key fear of mine with that car. We'll just continue to work as cleanly as we can no matter what happens. Try to be careful. Try to indicate and communicate what's going to happen with the cars around me.
Said has it been bumped? Seems to be running better lately, but maybe it's just this circuit.
Ooh, I opened up too much there.
At David Soldano NYC said masterful through the SS. Picked up a lot of time.
Little wall bump, not such a big deal. Try to be careful. 911 looks out of control. He wants bumps, but I don't want to bump this car, is the thing. We'll have one lap. Oh, he's signaling here. He signaled by. This is not really where I want to signal him. I don't know, maybe this lap I could have gave him the bump, because he would lead really well through the S's. We haven't tried that. I don't mind it. This is what I should have done last lap. Would have helped out had I done it correctly. If you were here, I think we would have been gone already. Would have been out of range already. They would have been battling for the spots behind us. But we'll see. I gotta be strong. I can't have a partner there all the time. There will be times in my life where Get Busy's not there to have my six and get my back. And I gotta defend myself, get the elbows out, and just race like a boss.
Out of the turns.
Race with confidence and belief in my abilities. That's the key thing, is just don't think you can't. It's a big part of doing something correctly. Don't doubt yourself. It's huge. And even though you're not here, I can't start doubting myself.
You and I used to push each other extremely hard. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said I knew you were on your main account course your time was better on the alt. At Australan Racing. Said have an ADR on my US account. Maybe we'll be joining you guys in the future from time to time. Smiley face, a little bit of crime will do the trick. Smiley face.
That's a mistake. I'm glad I didn't hit the wall at least. Been doing really well at turn 1 too, but it's easy to hit that wall, and I'm glad at least we didn't hit the wall. I braked a little too early at the hairpin too. I haven't seen what kind of car this is behind me yet, but I think it's mid-engine. It handles so well. It seems like it does. I still can't tell. Maybe an R8? Lights are too bright to actually tell what is following. But now I can sort of see. Oh, it's the 296, which I would love to try if it really is that good.
At David Saldana NYC. Said have you had a lot of success on this track this week? You are making this look easy, and I know it's not.
It's a lot cleaner how I did it that time. A lot better. I will definitely not overtake here. There's no way. It's too far away. Understeered a bit there, but I was able, again, to keep it out of the wall. Understeered a tiny bit. I do trigger. I actually have never had it until recently, and I've been testing it for about like 6 months now, and it's been generally successful. Not even 6 months, like 4.5, 5 months. It really has not ever seemed like it's that bad. And when people do joke that it's triggering them, I just turn it off for a bit. But I think it's generally people like it. I asked a lot early on, like if people liked it or not. Always thinking though. I like that you're thinking about it. We always got to consider stuff like that. But I have tested quite a bit, to be fair, on that particular. The songs too are fine. Like, they're pretty benign songs. Nobody hates those songs. I could add some spicier ones that are even better, but I haven't touched that playlist in a while. I think without the slipstream, I would have had a chance to take the lead there, but I already made up my mind that I'm pretty happy about P2 in this race. I'm still gaining a lot of DR. And another super clean race when I had people like Salazar and Paul racing with me the whole time, and they never really had a clean look at a move. And it's honestly cool to see the 296 is capable of competing at this circuit also. And it just shows how well-rounded that car is. Without the slipstream, he would have been in trouble, and that's why I'm not using it right now. He would have got caught without some help from those back marker cars helping him. But I had decided before final lap, like, I'm cool with second place. I'm not going to battle too hard. Make sure we have a nice finish here, no matter what. Finish it well. Salazar was not so interested in bumping together. It seemed like he was going to dive bomb no matter what we did. And it made me kind of on edge, but we managed to stay ahead, and we only lost position to him one time. Do any of you not want the music to be on? I could turn it off if you want it off. If you hate the music.
At YouTube HPB. Said Boanoit Grove Street.
Boanoit. I'm wondering why it has that
YouTube
notification.
HPB. Said how to mute this music.
You want me to mute it? Oh, I can do that. I can do it. No music. It's that easy. When you miss the music, you can also tell me I missed the music.
At YouTube HPB.
When you miss it.
Said better.
When you all miss it so much and you're like, please bring it back, I will also just as easily bring it back. If you guys are just joining, please leave a like on my stream. I don't know how many likes we have, but hopefully still climbing from what Daryl told me a little while ago. Thank you, Daryl, for the update when you gave it to me. I'm going to change the oil and then go enter the race again. So I can talk a little bit more about what I was mentioning earlier. I got some news today. We're 1 hour into the stream. I can start talking about that. I contacted Lime Rock Park in Connecticut, which is like the most official international racing circuit in Connecticut, where you could go do some racing in real life. Lime Rock Park, it's in iRacing, it's in some other games, and it's in my state, and they have a new karting facility that opened last year and really is still not fully functioning all the way yet. They're still working on things. And I sent an email, and then we finally spoke on the phone, me and Steven. And I was like, hey, if your first available dates, leave me some open spots. If I can fill up a group of 12 to do karting with some CRG karts in Connecticut, I would invite all of you guys, basically. And pretty much not going to, deny anybody who wants to race. And if we can fill up the first group of 12, I will then open up another group of 12 that you guys can try to register for. Just let me know. And it'll probably be like roughly $80, $90 a person, I would imagine. And if we get 2 groups of 12, that would be insane if we did that. If we did do 2 groups of 12 with karting successfully in March or April, whenever, it would be March probably, I would then tell them, hey, I want a track day, we're going to do the same thing. if we fill up a group of 12 on a track day, I will owe you guys forever. That would be the coolest thing of all time. I know not all of my friends and viewers are here, but that's news that I have like a little contact with Lime Rock Park and their events and everything. I want to do that sooner rather than later.
Said that'd be crazy.
And if you guys want to travel, like, I'll try to let you know the date in advance. You could travel out to Connecticut, stay out here for a bit, and come do some karting. And if you're in the tri-state, if you're not too far from Connecticut, if you're in Jersey or Mass or something, it's probably not too far for you. Lime Rock Park is like far western north corner of Connecticut, is what I would call it. Northwest Connecticut. It's not that close to my house, but it is the closest, like, official legit karting that we can go do, where, like, my body will hurt after we're done.
Elements. Said.
It'll be a lot of fun for whoever can make it, I'm sure. So I'm willing to go ahead and make the contacts happen. Hello, Beltron. Other streamers don't do this for you, by the way. But they should. We should all do stuff like this. If I can get the karting going really well, if we get 2 groups of 12 to book the karting, if I get 24 people that want to kart and show up, whether it's like my personal friends that chip into that, if we actually fill 24, whether like it's half IRL people, half people from this, I'll still shoot for the track day. Because then I have IRL friends to call upon from that also. The Grove Street track day, hosted by Lime Rock Park. Can start dreaming now, officially. I also told them, like, hey, who do I talk to if I want to talk about my other projects with someone here? And they gave me that contact too.
Saw a fun set of races there when I was a kid. It was the first time I saw an NSX in person.
I will keep working to do cool stuff like that. We haven't done anything in a while with karting. It's been 6 years since I went karting in some really fast go-karts. So I'm looking forward to that when we, if and when. I think getting 12 people for one session isn't too unrealistic, but 2 sessions full. Once I see that, I can then decide, like, if we're gonna try to do something more. If we fill up 2 real quick, I'll be blown away. To the point where I'll be like, okay, we're gonna try to get a track rental for a track day. And I think the limit for that would probably be like 16, 20 cars max or something. I should have went quicker there. The downshift was not necessary. Box. I think I was a little too cautious on that final apex with the fresh tires. And I shouldn't short shift like that, where I did right there. On a flat ground, I can't short shift so much. Should never hit that gas unless I'm like all the way to the inside. Oh, thank you, Red. Red, you're too kind, man. I should not be messing up there, ever. So early in the race, I gotta focus. I won't let you down, Red, if you're here. I won't do it again. That's the Jag. Okay. Wasn't confirmed until now what that was for me. Slight mistake through the end of it, but it wasn't so bad. That was a little slow that time as well, I'd say, but not as bad as last time. Totally bombed last time in that corner. Hello, Seabass. Welcome.
But saw you alive.
Oh, so bad.
TX3_V. Said one of my sons are named Sebastian. At TX3_V. Said.
Seabass, I appreciate the mad love. I had an amazing 26 so far. And I'm working a lot too, so I feel you. But I'm glad you're here. Glad you stopped by. To chill right now for a little bit. Hello, Gibson.
At Gibson, 68.
Hello.
34.
Welcome back.
Said medium dark skin tone waving hand sign brake driver. TX3_V. Said milk chocolate toffee truffles are drugs, man.
Only 2 laps to go. Trying to stay focused. I almost popped the wall there, but we're okay. Did not touch it. I gotta see what cars these were that were able to do that. Genesis was one of them. Oh, the 2 leaders didn't pit. I didn't realize. I was about to say, the leaders surprised me so much. I didn't know they didn't pit. And the guys ahead of us, wait, what was it? Let me look again. Is Genesis and an F-Type. So 2 quick cars for sure. And we were an F-Type and a Supra. I wonder if it seems like the F-Type does handle better, to be honest, in the corners. F-Type seems good. Thank you to Red. Gave us a chance. I tried my best, Red. I feel like the front tires on the Supra make it difficult. I feel really slow in the S's towards the end when the tires are worn in the Supra. To the point where maybe in the race the other cars are better. It's just the tire wear and everything not so great in the race. Haven't tried other cars yet. It was in the cornering. The cornering is certainly towards the end, and you saw it in the race with the previous race how I was losing the mid-engine car a little bit, and would only make it up because he had no slip and
At David
my car's quicker on
NYC.
straights.
Said you lost 2 seconds somewhere.
It is the tire wear, David, for sure.
At David Soldano NYC. Said maybe it is the tire wear.
I'm gonna oil change again. I would say when I'm watching the Jag behind me with Red driving, he didn't seem to have such bad understeer in some spots. I got to watch the Jag work for a while. I usually am afraid to drive the Jag.
At David Soldano NYC.
I think he just did oil twice, but it's okay.
Said love the livery.
Thank you. I have a lot of good memories racing with this livery on my car. I can actually do this for a bit. I'll do the hards again. It wasn't so bad. I think if I could just go a little quicker somehow, this car is still viable, but I'll try some other ones at some point. I don't know which one I'll start with. F-Type, usually I don't enjoy driving too much, but maybe here it's not so bad. And we saw the Jenny look pretty competitive, so maybe not fast enough on the straight is why he lost to the F-Type.
At Stream Elements. Said.
It's been nerfed once or twice where it got really bad, but they brought it back, and it's decent again. In situational moments, it's pretty good still.
Said Tomahawk only race.
You don't have to know. When do you want to do it? When is the Tomahawk only race happening? And what's on the line? What track is it? What tires is it? Will it rain in the Tomahawk only race? Or snow?
At Udon Favitano.
100% rain. Okay.
Said Monty.
Now we're talking. Making it fun for me.
Said 100% rain.
I didn't even know we quantified the rain by 100%. There is no chance of not rain, is what he said. So I will need the wet tires, not the inters then. Spicy race. How many laps? Nighttime? Question mark? I need to know all your settings. Are we tuning our Tomahawks? Is there tuning for us? Oh, come on. I should be more focused. Got through it just barely. I'll work with Get Busy. I'm not Get Busy, Lukey. Can't believe I just called him that. It's okay though.
Said sure, tuning English is not my first language. At David Soldano NYC. Said thanks for the recommendation on shoes. Do you have any glove recommendations? Yours look a little bulky. My hands are not very large. I want like calf skin. LOL.
Lukey, I don't know if you're watching or if you're in the party with Get Busy, but I'll do my best here. I don't know, I like these. I prefer these. I've had some thinner ones before, but I prefer these. Well, that's weird that his car got out so much quicker than mine. What was that? Made me slow down.
TX3_V. Said he's lucky.
I heard the wall hit behind me. I heard it in my headset. That wall hit was loud from way back there. I heard the faintest whack.
Said you are taking those SS like a champ.
Lukey's first race, so we'll be forgiving. I want to work with him and make sure we have a good race here.
At TX3_V. Set fuel. At David Saldana NYC. Set evening fuel.
We got a little too close. Sorry about that, Lukey. Sorry. I'm trying to push. I got a little too close. Yeah, but then as my tires wear, it gets harder and harder in this car. I think on him I do get good launches on the S's, but we're both going to slow down soon in this car, I think. Oh, there's back marker ahead, but maybe we'll be able to bump past easily. It's Lukey's first race of the night, and I've had a bunch to warm up, so it's expected that I have some corners where I'm looking good, so as long as we can continue working together, he will get faster and faster, knowing him. It's very quick. should not be doing that. I'm gonna give the R8 a chance to overtake me, which would be pretty annoying. But he knows, he knows. Thank you, Clever. Clever is very intelligent for that one. People don't give him enough credit, but that one he knew. Let's not do something that might be crazy for a car that is on a different strategy. Yeah, for sure.
Help 55.
I actually have people waiting for the stream to end for me to help them tonight. I usually do it Monday and Wednesday. Recently, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll do stuff like that. And I think I might be the best at that because I work as a teacher in the special education department. So like I'm skilled of like all types of like, you know, types of teaching. I worked as an actual driving instructor in 2021, which I don't think any of the other coaches in this game can say that. I'm the only actual driving instructor of the people offering this. And then on top of all that, I also coach soccer at like a super high level. And have coached for Real Madrid and Liverpool as a coach and directed camps. Like my teaching ability is credentialed. It's not just talk. I like actually do this for a living when I'm not here. Help people hit goals. I don't promote it though, so I probably should. I don't mention my memberships often, but that's how you unlock any private coaching or help that I can give, other than like what I'm already happy to give, like on stream and everything. I'll help people out. I want to help people when it comes to that. I have a friend who really wants to hit A+. He's been A for a long time, and I'm like, yeah, I'll help you guaranteed hit A+. Guaranteed. I've helped like 24 people or more get to A+ before, so I know it's not something everyone can achieve that. That wall hit doesn't help me, but I think it's not going to make a difference in the race. Hello, Daniel.
Said for everyone wondering if he is for real. His coaching is amazing.
Yeah, Daniel, I think you're very close to A+, Daniel. We're not too far from just a big push towards it.
At David Saldana NYC. Said thanks, Daniel.
I'm always very impressed when we work together. was another nice race overall. Genesis looks really good. Genesis must be decent in the corners. It used to be one of the best cars here a long time ago, but things shuffle around. Take my headset off for a bit.
At TX3_V. Said like I said.
Oh, nice, Daniel.
I'm willing to help instruct.
Very nice, Daniel.
At Danielle Corsi. Said I get my wheel stamp tomorrow.
Oh, I didn't know what you mean, V. So, V, you want to join the chat for that? Gaining more DR, it's good.
At TX3_V.
Gaining.
Said nice, Daniel, you'll love it.
We're not too far from 100. I think 100's halfway. I'm at roughly 90. It's probably the most I've ever had on any account right there. We're right there now. Roughly there. I'll try to continue racing. I'm not as tired as yesterday. Yesterday, I really should not have streamed yesterday. I think I was too tired. I didn't feel well after, and then I got my second wind of the day. Of course, right as it's time to go to bed, I wasn't feeling as terrible. But I could tell my head just felt like my was shot, you know. Too exhausted.
Said I wish there was a DR counter.
You can use a couple different websites to do it, so there are ways to do it, V.
At 3 in the morning. Said you are killing the race grow flexed biceps.
I appreciate it, 3 in the morning. Thank you for the nice compliment. I really do appreciate that. I wish my stream was killing it as well, though. I don't know the numbers on stuff. I haven't looked yet this whole time. But I ended the vertical stream because the vertical stream was being grumpy. It wasn't working earlier. And I don't think this one's doing all that well. I think I'm just lucky that people kind of just know I try to stream every day, and then they'll see me on track in other streams. I don't think my stream's getting many new viewers or being promoted very much right now. Even on Monday, I struggled. It seemed like the algorithm doesn't like me right now.
At 3 in the morning. Said hi, V.
I would be scared to post my Porsche video at a time where the algorithm treats me like this with streams. I would want to see big streams around the time I release the Porsche video, so I have good vibes about it doing well. Very important to me that one does well. So I'm delaying and delaying. Here, I'm going to take a 2-minute break. I've streamed for 3 hours and have not got out of my chair yet. And I'm going to go quickly use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
At TX3_V. Said I think I'm at 65,000. At David Soldano NYC. Said did I miss the big announcement?
It was karting. We're going to do some karting together. If anybody wants to join the karting session, let me know. We can go karting together. I'm back.
Said what's good stream elements. Rolling. Said stream elements for the win.
What's this?
At Iceman Racer Team 8007. Said good night Grove.
Good evening, Iceman.
At TX3_V.
Good evening.
Said rolling on the floor laughing.
Hello, Iceman. Boa noite.
At Iceman Racer Team.
Boa noite, V.
8007.
And Iceman, the Portuguese bro.
Said goo.
Do my best here. We're all good.
At TX3_V. Said autopilot engaged. At David Saldana NYC.
Andres is here.
How about starting in mediums?
Mediums are good, but I actually like having the clean track. I think if my car handled a little better, we'd be doing even better. At the end, my car's tires really go away. I might switch to other cars tomorrow or whatever, just to try out other cars with the cornering. That got really sketch with Andres so close to me. Andres was super close.
Said the Mazda RX looked really strong on other streams today.
Really, it is really good. It's especially at top speed is where it shines in the middle of the tunnel. It is the fastest one, maybe. I don't know why he's trying to overtake me. I don't really get it. Like, we didn't have a nice race, like... Do I shift in the wrong spot? Like, what was the problem? Yeah, last race was pretty good.
Said you and
We almost won the last race if we just went a little faster together, so I want to work together. He knows that, I think. I wish we had communication, some comms, like you were in the party with him and you could communicate a little bit, but it's all good. I think we're both at a level as drivers where it's not going to be a problem for us. And he knows I'm not super aggressive in these close moments. I want to think about the big picture all the time. That's why I was surprised he overtook me when he did. But we will just relax. Filomeno is driving brilliantly, so I hope he works with Filomeno too and doesn't battle Filomeno. Filomeno looking confident, and hopefully they can work together. We all slowed down here, but it's okay. Not a lot. Me and him just watched Filomeno do a brilliant 4 laps in a row, 5 laps in a row, so I think he respects Filomeno a lot right now and is not going to go crazy. David, it helps a lot in so many ways. Yeah, we're trying. Working together is harder than it looks. You and me made it look totally like the easiest thing in the world when we did our race together. We made it look too easy. But it's not so easy. Just you're thinking about a lot of things as you're following someone, and you can easily mess each other up and miscommunicate. We made it look like nothing. Piece of cake for you and me, so that was a special race, I felt. The lap times showed too. That was maybe the quickest race I've done still tonight. That race was a good total time. This one started out really well so far. A little hold up there, but nothing crazy. Me and Get Busy did that race like we like did this 1,000 times to practice. I mean, that looked super smooth with me and him.
That's how it should work up front. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said I think that the best I saw was 21:47.
Oh, then I went quicker last race then. I did go quicker. Oh, look, he's in a battle. See, I don't understand this. We were doing great. Why even battle Filomeno? Luckily, Filomeno's playing safe and let him have it. But that doesn't speed us up. Like, look, I'm not getting slipstream from Lukey at all right now. What is Lukey's problem? That's weird to me. Acting weird. Hello, BS Rodeo. Welcome, welcome.
Said that's what I'm saying. Sometimes people act weird. And Get Busy Anywhere. Said facts. I watched it back too. I felt like I had to give you that position. At the end, I wasn't sure how hard I had messed.
Hope you had a good day, BS Rodeo.
At Best Rodeo 7S. Said what up, Grove and chat. At David Saldana NYC. Said you get the best exits into that last straight. At Get Busy Anywhere. Said yeah, I do care. If he was meaning to do that, I'd imagine not.
Oh, you took him down safely, I hope. Some people put them really high up on their house, and it makes it dangerous putting them up and down. They hire people. Can you guys let me know how many likes we have on the stream as of now? At the moment?
At David Sedano NYC. Said I still have my Christmas lights up, and I'm not even a Christian. LOL. At Best Rodeo 7S. Said yes, single story house. At TX3_V. Said 51. At Best Rodeo 7S. Said 51 likes.
I should dive bomb him based on how he's treated me in this race. But I know better. Not gonna help us. See, now he takes the normal lit racing line. So what was that before? What was going on earlier? I'm getting denied draft earlier. I actually don't mind letting him win and finishing second. If we can rock it all the way with us just like this, I'm pretty happy. He is getting faster and faster because I think this is only his second race of the night, and I want the good, consistent results. So I'll take second if he can continue to drive clean. I'm getting attacked, so he really needs to go for it. I'm gonna get like dive bombed and taken out if he doesn't go faster, really. But I know how hard it is, so no pressure. I'll try my best to support him, make it easier, not do anything sketch. So he stays calm, does his best corners where we really need him. We both need to be on point for this to work. He's leaving it wide open for me. I'm not trying to do anything sketchy and slow us down by accident. I want that good consistency from everything we're doing. No surprises. And if surprises come, then we make a decision. But right now I want us to be just surprise free. For everybody. He could attack a little more there, but that's not so bad. It's fine. Consistency. was a good attack. Really, a very solid move from Filomeno. Almost got me. Thought it was really clean and very smart. I like that move from him. Exactly what I wanted. Nice safe result. There was no like major drama at the end. Everybody was happy with the podium at that point, the three of us. And Red was right behind us that whole time. Red drove brilliantly as well. Nice job, Red. Who may be in another stream chat, possibly, but nice job to Red.
NYC. Said great racing.
Nice job, Lukey too. Lukey got faster and faster, I thought. Second half of the race, I thought Lukey was brilliant and got better and better. His move on Filomeno worked out great, and also the total time, exceptional. Lukey showing his true potential now. Fully warmed up now.
Get busy anywhere. Said amazing.
Get busy. How you feel about this racing suit? You probably haven't seen this because I never use my main account, but tonight we're rocking the main account. This is the OG Grove Street suit right here. I need some water. Did he leave already? Lukey's gone? Yeah, he did. So say congrats. That was worth saving the replay because it's just epic towards the end, I thought. Really nice racing with Lukey. Hey, thank you so much, David. $10 super chat from David, guys. 10 from David. Thank you, David. He said, you set a great example. I mean, I do have a responsibility to do that, I feel, especially because not only my YouTube responsibility to my audience and my friends and everybody, and to myself, to like give myself, you know, the public image that I, you know, deserve and want. That really reflects my true self here, who I really want to be. I appreciate that nice message, David. No, and that I never retaliate, and I've actually told people I don't retaliate, and they get mad at me, saying that I'm being soft, but I don't really think it helps you often. You gotta keep it cool. Just like the real car. If you start going crazy in the real car, you're gonna pay for it. And you gotta develop the best habits here so you do the right thing in the real car. But I was gonna say, I have a responsibility not just here at YouTube, but as a teacher and soccer coach to always do the right thing, so it shouldn't surprise you too much, but I think the way that I race, which is not super aggressive most of the time, I think is part of why my results are generally pretty good. Tonight we've had really solid results, being calm and patient. Pretty happy with it so far. Alright, give me another minute. I'm going to check my dog. It's been 3 hours since I saw my dog. I want to check him and make sure we're okay with bathroom accidents. He's had a good day of not pooping in the house. I'm going to go check him out. I'll be right back. I see we have Bernal has joined us. Senor Bernal. Red, you're doing so great too. Red, you're doing amazing. I'm sorry if the lag is happening. I see the lag. Red, you drove so brilliantly, Red. I turned the music back on a while ago. Let me know if you want me to turn the music off. I forgot to turn off the music. If you hate the music, just let me know. If you want a little music for a while, I'll leave it on. It's that simple. If you hate it, let me know. Talk to me. Okay, V is the first vote. I understand. I'm not offended. I think you're allowed to like spin a little bit on the way in. I think we're okay. I did get very close to the line on the inside though on the way in. I think it was far enough in that we're at that point it doesn't care so much. You get far enough into the line and there's a certain point it'll let you touch it. Ouch. I followed the car ahead of me and then Lukey followed me. And I might lose the slip now. Without help from Lukey, who we know doesn't necessarily want to help me. I went for it all. I really shouldn't be hitting the wall. It's my own fault. There should be no wall touches. Showing my pace right there to Lukey, like, trust me. I have some areas of the track where I have experience and know what I'm doing. This is a tough track. This is about as tough as it gets. And this is the most walls I've touched in a race tonight, just about. I've already hit the wall 2-3 times in just a lap and a half. I've been driving really nicely so far. And I know how hard this place can be, but I also know I love the walls. I've always liked the walls. I don't mind them. They make it fun. Wow, that got really close to taking out Andres. Andres went slow. And I had to compensate. We're all good though. We're all moving quickly. I can't afford to do that. Slight hesitation. It's gonna be all it takes to lose the draft. Not much further away. Oh, I filled my water. Where did I put it? My water is here somewhere. Text me. That's all it takes. Is one more bump like that. That was a bad one. Should not be touching that wall. Ruined that. I thought about doing a 4-5 on the way in, which I don't normally do, and then I decided 5th gear only. I should do the 4-5 when I'm behind people. It's not so bad. There is a car ahead. A lap traffic sort of car. Slower car ahead of these two that they're going to try to get by smoothly, and so are we. Oh, they just crashed into each other. Thank you, David. Oh, so good. That technique, I want that again. I know what to do. I have slipstream. I got it. Pretty much got it. But I want to get past these guys now immediately, and it may not happen. I may get held now. It's okay. And I really shouldn't be flashing so much, but I think you guys must find it funny. To a degree. I think people who like experience it are like, okay. They get the message. Like, hey, maybe I should have moved before that happened. I'm sending the message home. That's what I'm doing. And I'm not too mad about it. It's okay. Unfortunate, as Lobster said. I love you, Lobster. How are you? You know, recently I went to Starbucks and I realized I didn't really have what I needed in my bank account to be getting Starbucks, and then I was like, wait, somehow my Venmo has like unexpected like couple dollars in there, thanks to a very generous Lobster. Didn't expect it, and I really needed a nice warm drink at that moment, so I appreciate you so much. We cleared the traffic. We all cleared it somehow, but I am falling back a bit now. I'm not close. Need a good corner. I fluffed it. It was not very good. Not good enough. Oh, I almost opened right up into the wall. It was unfortunate. I had to check up. I opened up my wheel when I had the perfect entry, really. Exactly how I wanted that to go. And then I opened the wheel a tiny bit early. As the tires are wearing, you can't. You gotta keep it tight. Keep the wheel straight. got back slipstream. It's hard to go through that corner with more than one car without slowing down, so at 3 is like, they had to slow down significantly, and that gave me a little bit of an edge to come back. Get close again. Oh, don't do this now, don't mess up. The lift I didn't need there at the end. That's much better. I trust that. That exit was very healthy. He's going for it. Unexpected moment. It was a good call from Lukey to try it there, I feel like. He still got a little bit of a chance to completing it. But maybe he did pull the trigger too early, because that's why it was unexpected. Now he's slowed down. I think it was a fair chance. Tried it. I will bump. There's no move here. I'll bump here. The crustacean sensation. Oh, aggressive. Lukey. Dangerous. The real car, we've had an accident. Wow. Got my exits feeling much stronger. I've been hesitating there all race, but now I got my technique feeling good. I'll trust fourth gear more often if I can do it in a good way like that. We're gonna lose the race because there's other people we're racing besides the 3 of us. We can't afford to slow down. Guys, please leave a like if you're watching right now. Please leave a like and let me know how many we have on my stream, please. Let me know how many likes we have. We are gonna have an accident soon, I feel like, with the way this is going here. Don't get mad at me, Andres. Almost hit him, but we're good. Filomeno. If I didn't do a double shift there, I was going to hit the wall. What a move from Lukey to win the race. Really, Lukey, the move was brilliant. There was a bit of an accident caused by it, but man, he then held it down in impressive fashion. David, I want the consistent result. You know, my rep and everything really matters to me on the track. Even people who don't like me, even people who dislike me, even they know they can get a good race with me anytime, and I'm always going to be good to them on track 99% of the time. So I'm a human being. I make mistakes, but in moments like that, I'm making sure I'm not the guy who looks like an idiot if things go all wrong. I'm trying to. And I'll take P3 in a lobby with all A+ mostly. Continue my DR increases. That this account, I haven't used this account for like a year essentially. Since last official season in the spring, I literally haven't touched this account. And now today it has a nice DR boost from some good work, some really nice work. All my friends still respecting my driving. And they know when it really matters and everything's in the line and I'm racing with these same exact people, David, they will remember how I race. And they will want to give me that little bit of room when I really deserve it. And they see me working my butt off for it in the big moments. These same exact people. In a couple weeks. That was close. Incredible from Lukey. Incredible. I also helped him out right there. At the final corner, I gave him a bump to get ahead of Filomeno and pushed him ahead. I helped him seal that move, really. Big time. I was still a good teammate. Red, you are the man, dude. Red, you've had an amazing night of racing, too. This is not the best result of the night for you, but I'm so impressed with your driving tonight and the speed you have here. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Red said, always a pleasure to race with you. You are the best, Red. You are the best. And you guys, the support matters so much this time of year. I'm between all my soccer coaching that I do in the spring and the fall. That really pays me very well when I do all that work that keeps me away from streaming. The only way that I wouldn't be streaming is when I'm doing my day job or my soccer coaching that, you know, I love and it does well for me. This time of year, your support matters more than ever, so please, if you want to support like Red did, thank you for the super chat, Red. You can do a super chat. Become a member and I will coach you to A+ if you're not A+. I'm going to be coaching my friend Chip tonight, and I'm going to be coaching David soon. I hope David become a member if you want the coaching stuff. You guys are welcome to do those things to support. And in the description, there's even more ways with Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, like Lobster Clicks, who puts a little bit in my Venmo every now and then, and he literally like helped me end the night with like a warm drink when I really shouldn't even have gotten one, didn't have the money for one. I was able to just go get a nice warm drink from Starbucks after work the night before I got paid. So thank you, Lobster, again for doing those. I think my really intense soccer coaching stuff will start in hopefully like the last week of March is what I predict. And then I'll be really busy till 7 p.m. twice a week. And last year I was doing like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday schedule with like 2 jobs or at least 1 job on Sunday. And this next spring period, I don't see myself doing 7 days a week. I'm gonna make it like 4. I'm gonna cut some stuff that I've had for a while. I want to get home earlier and relax sometimes instead of traveling all around. I mentioned earlier some news that I had, that I have a karting session that I'm trying to get booked. If you weren't here earlier, if you live anywhere near the Northeast, near Connecticut, I'm going to own a rental session for some carts at Line Rock. I'll put a deposit down on that if I get some interest from you guys. And if we fill up 12, we'll do two lobbies, 2 sessions of 12 people. Really only need 11 people for those, because I'll be in both of those if I have to. And if we do fill up 22 people of karting, I will then ask Lime Rock, like, hey, let's do a private track rental if the same people and more are interested. I've seen some bigger channels than mine try to do that successfully. And I didn't really think it's realistic, but if we do the karting well, the karting is a good baby step towards doing that. If I record it and like promote it well, after it's done too, I bet we could make a charge for the track day. Red, you're the exact type of person who would be a delight to be on track with in person. It would be a delight. Give you a big hug. And the karting too. The karting or on track and real cars, those are both things that I haven't tried doing in a while. I did real cars and karting myself in Montreal in 2019 with friends of mine from the game, with a bunch of my friends from Gran Turismo Sport at the time. And we met up at F1, did the karting in CRG carts just like the ones at Lime Rock. The ones at Lime Rock I hope are newer. And I did a track day the next day. I went to this track called Mecha Glisse in Quebec. And then did a track day the next day after the karting. After F1 for 2 days. I did not go to the Grand Prix. I went to a track day in the morning on Sunday instead of the Grand Prix. And it was great. There was no regrets on that. It was so fun. I would love to do another track day. That was the only track I've ever done. I won't run my Porsche on track until I make oil modifications, oil performance modifications, specifically on the oil system. Because the cars are not really good on track as far as reliability. You can break them pretty easily and starve them of oil in long corners if you're just driving normally, really. So I've researched that part a lot. The cars are great as road cars, but for that, they kind of like, even with mods, they still break. So I want to make like bulletproof oil feed system, direct oil feed on everything. Before that car sees a track. Even street stuff, I'm like concerned, but I shouldn't be. You gotta read more, learn more. I could always try to run my Camry or my Audi if that could be ready in the future on track. If I do a track day, I don't have to run the Boxster. I could get something specifically for track day stuff. I saw a Boxster with like roll cage, like SPEC Boxster, that was available for like, I don't remember how much, like 11,000 or something. The guy wanted, and then I think it got sold. I couldn't find the listing anymore. But he didn't want that much for fully prep race car version of my car with a 2.5 liter, so not even as much power as my car. But it probably would have been so fun. And the prep is good. I want the prep. The prep sounds good. This is not a game when you're going fast in a real car. Not a game at all. It goes wrong real quick, and then it's like, oops, what did I just do, you know? Ask a motorcycle rider how that goes, or a biker, cyclist, how quick it goes wrong. Cars are, I feel like, a little nicer. I like them. This game makes me feel so comfortable with them. Wow, Lukey has, like, balls of steel. What else can I say about that move? Is he gonna get 3-second pen? That was another incredible move by Lukey. If that one sticks. Stunning. Apparently that line means nothing. Oh, this is sketchy. It didn't go very well. He tried to let me by, but then didn't lift, and like it, you know, I couldn't take the corner the way I wanted. The Huracan, probably not that bad at this, really. Wouldn't know. This is really such a good daily race. It's really nice. For anyone struggling here, keep going. Keep running. More laps. Get closer to the wall. Oh my god, didn't see that. Oh my god. Mazda, out of nowhere. You can figure it out in one day, I'm sure, Daniel. One day. One good session, you'll learn a lot. And you come back stronger. The next set. Yes, I like Willow Springs a lot too. Big fan of that track. My Rory and Key video that I made last August featured Willow Springs, and I had a really good week that week also. I'm a big fan of that track usually. Enjoy my time there. I would say that about all the Tokyos too, all of them. The only tracks that I don't vibe with are Catalunya and Gardens really at this point. Everything else I do vibe a little bit. Even Interlagos that I used to not vibe with very much. I sort of start vibing there. I do okay there now. It's not that bad. I'm Interlagos pace. I would say Catalunya and Dragon Trail Gardens are my boogeyman as far as the circuits I don't like. I don't enjoy enough. I gotta work harder at them. That's all I like them. had to slow down a lot to make sure we didn't hit each other. There's like 5 cars lined up there, so there was a lot of slowing down to do. Everyone did well. We are 5 very warmed up drivers at this right now. Everybody knows how to drive right now, so I think we'll be okay. We're all fighting for one position. Oh, player actually wasn't here earlier, but we'll see if he's going wild here. Player's on a different strategy. Got a broken wing for Get Busy right there. Keep Get Busy going. I really shouldn't have done that. I might lose DR this race. I think we're in danger of that right now. You know, the DR in the race is very high because Mateo's here. He has a lot of DR. Holy moly, that got really sketch. You know, the last time I went karting in CRG karts, really fast go-karts, was with Rich Castro there, who's the car ahead of me. The driver ahead of me saved the whole trip, like I said. And he was there for the karting as well. Lukey ahead. David, the idea is to bring it down to like once every other lap and then once every couple laps, if that. When you start having races that feel really clean, and then one day you run a race or a qualifier that's like perfect, like it's very satisfying. Just keep working. Anybody who's not A+, if you want A+, if you want to drive like the best in the world, you can totally push yourself there if you want it bad enough. I'm willing to help you out if you want my help. In this game, iRacing, other games, don't ask me. I might be playing those games this year on stream and stuff a little bit, but then I still have to learn a lot. I've played those games at other people's places, on other people's rig, never at my own house. Played Assetto on console and loved it, and proved I was pretty quick in that. My pace is pretty much the same as it was here. I felt really comfortable in that game. Once I figured things out, I had a lot of support when I started playing Assetto Corsa Competizione on console. People helping me to get figured out on tire pressures. I now understand tire pressures and stuff like that when I didn't really at all before. The Instagram is like the easiest way to keep in touch, David. Easy to reach me on Instagram. PSN could work. PSN messages are possible. Well, we had to slow down a lot there. It's okay. Yeah, everyone should be following me on IG too. I want to hit 10,000 on my Instagram. I put a bunch of work into Instagram also. I tried pretty hard with it to make it my own and enjoy it. Last time I mentioned it, I said it's like my favorite social media. It's the one that I like to mess around on when I'm not doing anything else once in a while. I don't use any other ones really. Besides, I think YouTube counts as one. And Facebook I'll use for like random stuff once in a while, like for Porsche Boxster stuff or Facebook Marketplace. Brings me back to Facebook. Can't say that I don't enjoy those things. I enjoy that stuff a lot. The Boxster related things that I see there. The community. The answers to all my questions really, those groups. Got my boy Quake behind me. He's in the Jag. It's all gonna bunch up here big time. Hey, that was very clean. Extremely clean for what we're doing. Pretty good. From the whole group. Every now and then Lukey's lag shows itself, but not too threatening most of the time. Mazda behind me. Oh, Lukey's going for it. Send it. Hyper aggressive. But it works. I mean, that last race showed that can work. Caused a small accident. He won the race. The move didn't look too bad. That was a cool move. In the hindsight, how else was he gonna do it? You're hyper aggressive when I race with you, you're gonna dive me? I'm refusing to dive Outlaw right now. Two laps to go. I don't know what position we're truly fighting for exactly. I know it's not the lead. Mateo is miles ahead. I think Sloth is right with him. They're having the fastest total time of the night right now, up front. Yeah, Sir drones a lot. I mean, you'll really... I try to drive with with a unique style in a lot of ways, but that is part of it. I make it work. I drive like it's a real car, Sir Drones, a lot. I try to imagine how, like, you know, everyone's seen that Sabine Schmidt video where she does like the 30 car overtake in the beginning of the Nordschleife 24-hour race. She just goes by everybody. Whatever race that was. Maybe they weren't all in her category or whatever. But still, you just drive like, if you have a situation like that presented, go through it as professionally as you can while still pushing for your team, for your friends, your audience, your chat. You guys are my team bosses, all of you. Look out for the Plaka guy. Yeah, I love Plaka. I actually love him a lot. Enrique is his real name. Enrique. Virouette. The greatest. Oh, Lukey ain't playing around, dude. He's gonna bump Quake out of the way. Quake is extremely upset. The hyper-aggression. He's gonna let Quake have it back. So that has slowed us down significantly. It is continuing to slow us down now more. You know, I felt bad calling Lukey's moves hyper-aggression, but I mean, now you can kind of see where the slippery slope leads you with this sort of driving. Going for it all. You must go for the gap. You must. You're not racing if you don't go for the gap. That leads you to what happened with Prost, where they're just crashing instead of racing. They're just going to have a crashing moment instead of a racing moment. Decide the championship, which nobody really wants that. That's cool, you know, dramatic for sure. It's a cool storyline, cool story, bro. But we want to see some sweet racing. See some good camaraderie and sportsmanship instead. Some epic stuff that can only happen if you trust each other and race with each other and not against each other. In most, if not all, situations. Be selfless at times on track to make sure everything goes well. Oh, Lukey pulling off magical moves again, it seems. I'm helping Lukey again. I'm giving Lukey a lot of assistance tonight. Wow. After I hook him up, I'm lacking the slip assistance, but it's okay. I love Quake so much that I want Quake to have the spot. Quake has earned the spot, and I think Quake is definitely not happy with how that went. He feels hard done there, surely. Even though it was a little rough, it was a lot of fun. That really shows how fast the F-Type is. The F-Type is stupid fast on acceleration. The fact he even made that run right there, that was insane. F-Type pace. I'm sure Quake will be in the chat. He will come in the chat and tell us what he thought about that. Lukey should come in the chat too. Lukey's a subscriber here and has spoken in the chat. Would love to see him. Tell him he's incredible moves so far tonight. He's able to try anything he wants and make it look really cool. And get him a win. That one win was really so impressive. We'll see if I probably will lose DR from that one. I think if we were 5th, we would have gained DR. But in 7th, I probably lost a small amount. Yeah, my DR is too high to be getting a P7, even in a lobby like this. That will not cut it. But we know that's the one race where I lost like a small amount. I am up so much right now. on the DR. Incredible lobby that we had for this one. Really, this is the strongest lobby we've seen in a while. For a daily. One of. Of all, like, real North Americans. No Damien, no Bacon. Those are imposters. They're not actual red-blooded North Americans. That lobby was all natural, organic North America lobby. I'm never short on it, but I mean, for what I'm trying to do, as far as like qualifying for an event or something, I am a little short on it. Maybe I lost more than I thought there. Why does it look like I lost a bit? Did I get a significant hit there? Possibly? I thought I was closer to half than this. Either way, this is healthy. Healthy amount. It's 90,000, I think, roughly. You can check it for me. Or if one of you has that amount and you know how much it is. David, they know what it means, but not everyone practices it. We've streamed for 3 hours and 37 minutes now. I don't know if I have another one in me. I was going to do some coaching tonight. David, you're welcome to join if you want. I was going to work with somebody who asked me for help to get to A+. We're going to do it. We're going to get to A+, guaranteed. It's not too tough. You can all get A+. If you don't got it, you got it for sure. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for the support from Red and everyone else who supported. Again, I need your support from now till the spring for sure. It would help a lot. Any way you support helps a lot. Every last dollar, every cent, every Czech Republic dollar from Australand earlier. Thank you all for hanging today. And I will be back tomorrow. Friday I have a party after work with my coworkers. I'm glad I think I'm open on my schedule to go. I'm usually working after I go to work, and they do these parties that like I'm not able to go to usually. I believe the holiday party that's been rescheduled I can make it to. So I'll be there on Friday in the evening with my coworkers, but tomorrow I'll be back streaming like when I get back home at some point. So I'll see you then. I'm gonna go chill out and then start trying to do some coaching stuff, see what I can do, help some people out. I need to get a good night's sleep today, so I feel a little better. I definitely went to bed way too late on Monday, on my birthday. I stayed up till like 3 in the morning and then woke up at 6:30 for work, and I'm still feeling it. So I need to get a good night's sleep today. Do myself a favor. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, Colin, David, Lobster, Drones a lot, V, Nate, Red, everyone else who's still here. Bye-bye, you guys. Good night.
5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.
Welcome to Los Santos Airport.
What's up?
Carl is sweet.
What's up, sweet? What you want?
This mama. She's dead, bro. Passenger, show us your hands. Stop. Get down on your knees. Now down on your stomach. There you go.
I'll take that, Hernandez.
Hey, that's my paper, man. That's money.
This is drug money.
My money, man.
Hey, don't worry about it. I'll fill it out later.
Welcome home, Carl. Glad to be back. You haven't forgotten about us, have you, boy?
Hell no, Officer Tenpenny. I was just wondering what took y'all so long.
Get in the car.
Ease up, man. Damn.
Watch your head.
Oh,
My bad.
Get out of here, you greaseball bastard! Stupid Mexican. Oh, hey, sorry.
my bag. Hey, man, my bag.
How you been, Carl? How's your wonderful family?
I'm here to bury my moms. You know that.
Yeah, I guess I do. So what else you got shaking, Carl?
Nothing. I live in Liberty City now. I'm clean. Legit.
Nah, you ain't never been clean, Carl.
Well, what do we got here?
This is a weapon, Officer Pulaski, that was used to gun down a police officer not 10 minutes ago. Officer Pendlebury. A fine man, I might add. You work fast, nigga.
You know I just got off the plane.
Well, that's a good thing we found you and retrieved the murder weapon.
That ain't my gun.
Don't bullshit me, Carl.
Yeah, don't bullshit him, Carl.
What the fuck you want from me this time?
When we want you, we'll find you. In the meantime, try not to gun down any more officers of the law.
Y'all can't leave me here. This baller's country.
I thought you said you was innocent, Carl. But you don't bang.
This is car 58.
See you around like a donut,
What?
Carl.
Officer Pendlebury's down. We'll be right over.
See, Hernandez?
Oh, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Rolling Heights baller country. Now, I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.